Avoid calling your ex that day, because there's a reason why he's your ex. Okay, there's a reason why he is your ex and not your boyfriend. You can't create a man on the 14th of February. Hello guys, good day. If you are coming in for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Laura's lingerie line. It's our YouTube channel. You all won't believe this is my wig. Look at how it's looking. And I don't know how this video is going to be like, but one thing I know is that this video is for my single girls. But let me tell you, just because you are single doesn't mean you should be sad on that day. Try to be happy. So let me cover my shame. So I got this wig from Lola's Mane on Instagram August last year. Was it August or September? September. I won't lie, this wig is worth the money. Wait, oh, they are making noise. This video is going to be a mess. It will not be a mess, but let us be positive. So I got this stretcher from ESY Wig Tools or something on Instagram, and for years I've been looking for stretcher. Every stretcher I've seen that's good, or the review price I've been seeing is, sorry, excuse me, buying this stretcher was one of the best decisions I made. I'm just going to, yeah, this temperature is okay. What kind of neighbors do I have? Like, they're not in this compound. The other compound makes noise so much. When you have single people living with you, there's hardly disturbance because we understand ourselves. But you see those people with family, children will make noise, they will pound yam, they will scream. They're talking to relatives in the village. You that is in Abuja, you are hearing the conversation. Why? So as a single girl, you probably wished that, oh, I wish I had a man, or I wish I was married, or I wish I could have gifts on Valentine, or I wish someone could post me, or I wish I could take nice pictures with my partner. You probably wished you have that person, that figure there, but then it's Valentine's Day and you don't. First of all, you just have to know what Valentine means. It's about love. It's about romantic love. I think we've made it romantic for ourselves. So the things that if you had a partner you could have done on Valentine's Day, I feel you should do it on Valentine's Day by yourself. Yeah, so if I were you, before that day, if I made plans to stay at home, and I know that I am an emotional person, like I am really emotional, I'm not meant to start from here. Well, let's just see. This thing is damn hot. Fuck. So take for example, I'm an emotional person, and when I'm left by myself, I go into, I don't want to use the word depression because I feel we misuse depression these days, and I don't want to make use of the word seasonal depression because that's also deep, but I go into solitude and it's not nice. Mostly when you have to, if you're the type that, oh, you look at people's pictures, you're not the envious type. I won't say you're envious. You're not envious per se, but then it makes you think about your life, like, why is my own different? Things that God have done for you, it makes you think past it, make you not see it, makes you, it removes that gratitude. So it's like you building a sand hill, and instead of you putting sand on top to make the hill, you're punching it down. So I believe you should not make a big deal out of it. For example, over the years, when I don't have a partner on Valentine's Day, I do things for myself that I wish my partner could do. It's just a day. It's 24 hours. 24 hours. You can't, things you can't control, don't make a big deal of it. I was talking to my friend Anne some months ago, and we were having this discussion. She was like, Laura, you know what? Things we can't control, let's just get over it. Let's just focus on things that, oh, I can put my efforts in this thing and I can control it. Okay? think this person is from my village. This person is from Okpekpe. So take a paper and a pen. Write a list of things you want your partner to do for you on Valentine's Day. Okay? You can do that for yourself. Okay? You can actually do that for yourself rather than crying, because you can't control it. You can't create a man on the 14th of February. Since you don't want to romanticize that day, then do it for yourself. Okay? Let's assume I am single and I want to celebrate Valentine. I want to feel loved on Valentine's Day. It's easy. I come up with that list. I make up a list. Loretta, what do you want your man to do? Okay, I would like my man to take me on a dinner date. I like my man to send me flowers when I get to the office or when I'm working or if I'm at home. I like a man to get me a gift box, get me cakes, get me chocolates, cupcakes or normal cake. Depends on you what you like. I would like a man to write me a sweet note on that day, like sweet note, or send me a text in the morning waking me up and all of that. Since you don't have a man to cuddle up in bed with and you're stuck with your bed, write it down. Then that's where the work comes in. So you plan ahead of that day, okay? Because if you have a man, the man will plan ahead to make sure that day is good and nice and memorable. So make that day memorable. So those things you've written, take it from paper to a plan, okay? You want those things, make it like a story for yourself and make sure you work towards it before that day. Those are the things I want, right? Okay, if you're in 9 to 5, if you're in a relationship, you go still go work. We say because you're not in a relationship, you're not going to work. Give yourself a treat. Make that day a self-care day, because you can't kill yourself. You're not in a relationship. It's not your fault. Will you go and buy a boyfriend or buy a husband? You cannot. You go ahead, get chocolates. If you don't like going to the supermarket yourself, just meet a vendor. Like if you go to WhatsApp right now, there are a lot of vendors, affordable sweet deals that will give you sweet deals. Like a box of 10k, 20k, 30k, 45, 50. You get those kind of vendors that will deliver to you. Maybe deliver to your office. But I feel like it's petty to say, oh, it's from the man. Just order it yourself for yourself. There's no need to say, oh, the man got it for you. See, this is 2023. Stop giving power to men. And I know that came out wrong. Stop handing the power of your happiness to a man. You can buy it for yourself. Be proud. I bought it for myself. You don't have to go around social media and say, oh, he's nice and my dear. Don't go and scare away men that after you thinking you're in a relationship when you are not. So, a word is enough for the lies. Shit, that thing pumps me. Pay for that. Now you want to receive those things. Tell the vendor what time you want them to deliver. Before you go to work, Valentine's Day after work, will you come back home or you go straight from work to the dinner your man has planned for you? My dear, it depends on how you mirror the two. Me, I will dress nice on Valentine's Day to work. I will not look like my problem. Just because I am single does not mean I should dress like who get problem. I will dress nice. I'll make sure I put on matching lingerie, pants, bra. Just romanticize that day for myself. Put on a nice wig. If I could do makeup, of course, I would glam myself up, because I'm not looking like my problems. I'm not writing singlehood or sadness on my forehead. The goal is to be happy, so I have to make myself happy. Nice shoes. If you're the type that like fixing your nails beforehand, try to fix your nails. I'm not really a nails person. Dress nice. That day, if you can afford it, rather than using public transport if you're not driving, get an Uber or Bolt or something. Go to work. Start your day nice. Before leaving the house, look at the mirror and say, today is a good day. I am single, but I am alive. I am beautiful, and there are better days ahead, and there are more celebrations coming, and there are Valentines I will spend with my loved ones, with my partner, with my husband, and with my children. Like, talk to the mirror. Like, this thumb has power. Go to work. When the vendor delivers, take pictures of that thing. I believe in taking pictures because pictures are a great way to keep memories of things. Tell me why these people, they are hitting something today. Are they after my life? If you know you're the type that gets distracted or get affected by social media, like Christmas Day, where couples post a lot of their pajamas, whatever, try and limit the way you use social media that day, except it's very important and your business is there. But then just try, and I know it's hard, try to be happy for people. Don't be like, oh, see this one posting, not be the boyfriend they beat him. Oh, see this one posting. So. Just have positivity in your mind, okay? Remove negativity that day. Just because you are single does not mean that you should be negative towards other people. They are pretending to be happy. No. Try and remove that mindset, even if it's for that day. Try and remove it, okay? Try and remove envy from your mind that day. So when you're at work, keep a positive mindset and energy. When you're done with work, someone like me would like to take my box home. That's my box of goodies. I try to order a good meal because I would love to take myself out on a date, but that particular day, these restaurants are all packed up with couples or activities or something. So if I could find a restaurant, what I would do is I will order in a meal. So my dear, you cannot cuddle man this night. You are single. You cannot kill yourself. My friend, try and use nice bed sheets. See, there's nothing like refreshing yourself after a long day. Putting on your AC, your fan, or whatever you use to cool yourself, and getting into nice sheets. When I mean nice sheets, I mean nice bed sheets, good duvet, not one pillow, except you're not a pillow person. I love pillows. Try to order nice bed sheets. Try to learn about movies that are nice, like old movies, but they are still classics. Something about Valentine, or something nice that you know you would enjoy. Get a bottle of wine if possible before Valentine's Day. Try to keep it chilled. Use your favorite shower gel. Yeah, your favorite shower gel. Try it. Double layer, like layer your soap. Use different like fragrance. Smell nice, okay? When you're done, you take your time to like oil your body or whatever way you use to moisturize your skin. Don't just jump into bed. Do your skincare. Put on nice lingerie just like you will do when you have a relationship. Put it on. If possible, get a music speaker. I have one at home every time. Play nice music while you get ready to eat. You can dim your lights or buy your scented candles or whatever make you feel at home. Whatever you want, whatever you imagine, that scenario you imagine with your partner, try to do it for yourself. Play nice music. Have that dinner you would love to have with your man. You remember you ordered nice food. You could wear your favorite robe. I have a favorite silky robe I could wear with nice lingerie inside that I would like my man to see on that day. Try to create that romantic scenery for yourself, and then go to your dining or whatever you have in your place that you eat, and eat your nice meal. Romanticize everything, okay? That you can control. Having a man when you're single, you cannot control. Remember I told you nice bed sheets. So make your bed, take nice lingerie pictures and hide it. Taking nice pictures with lingerie boosts your confidence. Don't allow anybody to tell you something different. It boosts your confidence. If you should delete it if they are too nude or too whatever. It helps my confidence. It helps me know, oh, this is how to pose and all of that. So time for bed. If you have a TV, you can watch the movie that you planned weeks a goal, and you could use your laptop or your phone or whatever. That's when your wine comes in. Remember the wine I told you to buy before? And yeah, that wine comes in handy now, because you're going to bed and you like to like doze off after watching the movie, or even while watching the movie. I feel like I keep stretching the front and forgetting the back. But yeah, so you get into the movie, watch the movie, don't cry. If anything, try and avoid crying on that day. Try it, because at the end of the day, you wake up the next day and you feel stupid because it was just a normal day like every other day. So why did you allow it get to you? Okay? And do not feel like, oh, let me text my ex. Oh, this guy that likes me, let me ask for attention. If you wanted to be there, you will be there. So try not to force things that day. Try not to force things that day. If any other day you can force things, but that day try not to look desperate. Okay? You're not the only single person in the world, my friend. Okay? Alright, what did you just do? So if anything you should avoid calling your ex that day, because there's a reason why he's your ex. Okay? There's a reason why he is your ex and not your boyfriend. Avoid it. Avoid it. Avoid crying. Avoid crying. Avoid going to social media to look pitiable or whatever. That's what I would advise you. Try to be happy on that day. Valentine is like every other day. But I just want you to know that just because, is this thing even in the center? What do you think? There is no filter. Do you think it's better than how it was when I brought it out? Of course it is, but I feel like I would have done a better job if I did not stretch it on my head. If it was on a mannequin, it would have been better to stretch it, because right now I have two different bulbs on my head. This bulb is different from this bulb. We're assuming that I'm single, but you think I'm in a relationship? I feel like someone told me that, Laura, some days you're in a relationship, some days you're single. Which one are you? I feel until I put my relationship status out there, it is my business. But when I put it out there, it is our own business. It's you and I's business. So when I have not put it out there, I feel like it is my business. So now, real talk, girls. So Valentine is about love. For most times, because of the pressure we get from social media and society, we're pressured to keep deep meanings to it and get affected with our situation. Just because you're single is not the end of the day. Valentine is for love, so share love. I remember growing up, not even growing up till I was about 20 something before I left home. My mom always gave me Valentine gifts. Even my dad will call all of us in the morning and share something to us, maybe our pocket money bigger than it used to be, and say, try and be happy today. And I've carried on with that mentality while growing up till now, that happiness is for you. You alone can give yourself happiness. You alone know what happiness looks like. Another person doesn't know what happiness looks like. So try to give yourself happiness. Just because it's Valentine doesn't mean you should be sad just because you are single. Try to make the best of it for yourself, okay? It's not the end of the world. Like I said, the important things to do is just to know what makes you happy and do it. If you're going to go with my method, I will say you should get a plan. First of all, take your biro and your pen and write a plan. What do I want for Valentine?
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to you now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now.
To the mirror, talk talk to yourself that day, look good that day, don't look like your problems. Also remember to pray that God, today is Valentine's Day, next day I really do not want to spend Valentine alone. But if it's your will for me to be alone, if that is what it take for me to get the right man, fine, no problem. Do not put too much meaning in it, and try not to cry. And also do not call that ex. Don't call your ex. This 2023, we're not doing that. Don't call your ex. Don't call that guy that makes you feel like you're begging for attention. No, we're not doing that shit this year. Be happy, okay? Be happy, because only you know what your happiness is. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Please, this will help me and encourage me to make more content. Happy Valentine's Day, babies.